So, here we are on Corellia. This is the Jabba the Hutt mission. I have Jabba saved under Darkside because it makes more sense to me, and apparently the one click on my mouse button is way too sensitive. Thanks, game. Now, you don't have to have a full Relegate team or anything. You don't even need to have Gamorrean Guard. Most people use Boba Fett. It makes more sense to use Boba Fett. I'll show you what I mean. Or, so I've got Cad Bane and Boba Fett because they're great pilots, right? Slave 1, Xanadu Blood, they're essential in the Executor lineup, so that's how I run it. And yeah, so I've just got the Omicron because I wanted to see what it was like. It's alright. Cad Bane's doesn't work. So interestingly, now here's the thing. So this button here calls once per turn. It does all this. So as you can see, so you get all of this stuff, right? But it doesn't seem to do anything for our friend Cad Bane, and I'm not sure why. Because, yeah, everybody else attacks, but he doesn't. So I tend not to use him unless I have to, like due to platoons or anything. Now this is all set up for platoons. This guy's your tank, right? This one here. So we just throw the buff immunity on him. Not that it matters in phase 1. It doesn't matter. They're going to AoE. They're going to cause some damage. I put this on him as well. Just or her, I don't know. They are genderless as far as I'm concerned. I'll just go for the AoE to get our contracts more quickly. Really, that's what I'm going for, is to get you, here, this guy, Skiff-Guard Lando, with Trusted Agent, I think it is. You want as many stacks of Trusted Agent as you can possibly get. Now this one, when I do this, as you see, everybody joins in apart from Kristaten. However, if you use Cad Bane, only Boosh and Skiff Lando join in. Everybody else stands still. They're not interested. They're like, whatever. You don't need to taunt because they're all Hutt cartels. Kristaten keeps all of his taunt on, and that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that, because I want to get this one to give me more Trusted Agent, and the quicker you kill them, the less Trusted Agent you have. And now obviously I don't need to really worry about it because of how beefy my team is compared to the other teams. I'm not using the ultimate now, there's no point. But yeah, my team is so strong that it's not going to make any difference. But 3 stacks of Trusted Agent isn't bad. It's not great, but it isn't bad. Excuse me, sir. Can you desist? See? Skiff-Guard Lando doesn't like it when you shoot at me in the face. Right, so this, I'm going to target you first, like young Han Solo. I'm just going to pile on some more thermal debts, because unfortunately Kira is about to get eaten by the Rancor. No. Yeah, and then I put whatever that's called, I can't remember. It's called something, it's called Disarm on you. It doesn't actually matter where you put it on, in my opinion. Especially, I've never found any real need to put it on anywhere specific. There probably is reasons to put it on places specific, but it doesn't matter. Not as far as I can tell. And I'm going to chuck the thermal detonators. And as you can see, because I've spread my damage out reasonably easily, or reasonably evenly, you can see these guys don't stand a chance. It's not very fair, if I'm honest. It's not fair and or reasonable. These poor fellas, these, what are they? Cartel bruisers and cartel spies. Right, 200,000 damage, right? He does a lot of damage, does our Skiff Lando. But again, my mods are kind of average. You know, they're not set up for Grand Arena, but they're kind of average. Thanks very much.